because today Mesa County officials told me they are discouraging people from doing any type of recreating out on the water. Now for the latest on the river levels around the region, let's head inside to First Warn 8 meteorologist Tom Coombs. Tom, what are the river levels looking like?
Well, the lower rivers continue to rise, but up near Gunnison, we check in with the East River, starting to go down a little bit into action stage. Still in action stage, so it's still up there, but rivers up high starting to go down. But due to the trickle effect, we're still going to see peak river levels sometime overnight in the next 24 hours as the Gunnison continues to rise around Whitewater, and of course that flows into the Colorado, which is already at action stage at Cameo, and we're near flood stage out near the Utah-Colorado line after all these rivers run together. Levels looking fairly high, and of course we still have the potential for flooding as we head into the morning hours of Friday. This flood advisory is still in effect until Friday at 1:45 p.m. That's when we look for the rivers to peak and then start to slowly recede and head downward. We're currently 60 degrees. The reason that the snow melt has slowed up, it is cooler up in the high country, 45 in Gunnison, 44 in Aspen, and we do have some rain though that is adding to our river levels, so they're still going to go up overnight tonight, along with some thunderstorm activity that is continuing to pick up with lightning over on the and we continue to keep you updated on the latest river levels with River Warn. Of course, we go up to Glenwood Springs this evening, checking in on the Colorado just before Glenwood Springs is up in the canyon, and it was up at action stage earlier today, but then has started to drop off as well. So we're seeing that opposite of the trickle-down effect. Rivers starting to recede up in the high country as they will down in the low country as well. The Gunnison at Grand Junction, actually at Whitewater, also starting to recede and go down a little bit, at least for now, before we warm up again next week, but we won't be peaking in the 90s, so we're not looking for the greatest of flows like we saw just this past week. And of course, the Colorado also starting to recede as well as we head with this cooler weather up in parts of the high country. So all our flood potential, our flood advisories still last until Friday afternoon. Cooler temperatures though up in the high country, that's slowing down the snow melt, and so we're not seeing as much release and much water come down off the high country. 84 degrees in Junction, 85 in Montrose, 70 in Aspen, 75 in Vail. These warm temperatures, though, that's melting snow in Colorado's high country, so we do have that flood watch for Gunnison County as well as flood warnings for Routt and Moffett County up there because of, well, all the snow melt. Still a lot of snow up there, and we will take a look at our exclusive River Warn technology showing you where those river levels are. Well, the East River, we continue to watch that. Well, kind of flirting with action stage right now. It will continue to rise up as temperatures go up. Also, the Colorado River is now at action stage. It's gone past the 10 feet mark, so we continue to watch that, especially as temperatures continue to push up. The Gunnison still down for now, but again, that trickle-down effect, once temperatures go up in the high country, the rivers will start to fill, and the Gunnison will also be rising towards action stage as we head towards the middle of the week. Here's a look at futurecast temperatures overnight tonight. Another reason why we're concerned about flooding, above freezing temperatures up in Colorado's high country, 52 in Grand Junction, 48 in Montrose, so a mild evening. We'll still be in the 60s before midnight.